Hi, I'm Julie Vrichek.
And I'm Doug Friedrich.
We both loved kids.
Both of us had that shared interest, so we knew that was part of our marriage.
So when we finally did get married, we knew that we wanted to start having kids soon. You know, well, because we thought we were so old. We're 27, ancient. We're excited about starting our family immediately, and so we did. So we were pregnant. We were happy, and we were told that at our first 3-month checkup we'd be able to hear the heartbeat. My doctor, he couldn't find the heartbeat, which he said is, you know, totally normal because the heartbeat is so tiny at that age.
But you could just sense it. Something didn't seem right.
And just tears just started coming down. I just knew something wasn't right. I'm in there, you know, all these other women, you know, I can hear them, you know, they're going through labor, and I'm going through labor to a mass of, you know, not what you expected. It's a cancer that is created by this pregnancy, and so it kept growing and growing. So they said, we'll start you on a low dose intramuscular chemo. I don't know. So that 1 a week chemo thing was not working, and I went down to Madison, and they wanted to start stronger chemotherapy. And here we're newlyweds, and usually that first year, you get used to living with someone, getting used to being married. He's busy starting his career.
I dug myself into work more, you know, we had to get through it, you know, this is the way it is.
And it kept getting worse in the fact that the drugs were not working. But I remember one day I was in the shower washing my hair, and I was washing my hair, and it was like, oh my gosh, it would just come out. I freaked, I totally freaked out. I called him, I was hysterical. His boss answered the phone. I begged if he could please just come home, you know? So you know, physically you're not feeling the greatest, and your vanity is pretty much blown away because you have nothing to be vain about anymore.
A second regimen of chemotherapy, a third regimen even stronger. Now you're on a 12-hour IV. There's not a lot more places to go up as far as the magnitude of chemotherapy that you were getting from what you were getting. You were getting multiple doses of multiple drugs for 12 hours at a time.
He couldn't find exactly where the cancer was.
Well, we had legitimate thoughts that we would never get pregnant. Most of the doctors would recommend have a hysterectomy. We looked at it, okay, we could do this would work. A hysterectomy would fix it.
I didn't want a hysterectomy, no way. Well, you're barren. We were pretty confident that, I don't know, we just thought that it would work out. You know, we were praying about it, and And then I called my specialist in Madison, who was like, silence on the line. And I'm like, Dr. Shank, are you there? And well, here they told me that a bunch of the drugs that they gave me make you sterile. I'm confused. The whole reason why we went to the chemo was to have a baby. Now you tell me you were feeding me full of drugs. You're gonna make me, you know. Obviously God said, I don't care what they gave you. I don't care if you're supposed to be sterile. I'm gonna bless you with the baby. I mean, then we were giddy again. I mean, this was just, we went back to church, and I can remember us standing up, and I mean, everybody was excited. We were blessed. I mean, it was this miracle baby. And it was a perfect pregnancy. I remember when we had him dedicated at church, and he was this little fighter. He put his fist up. He was 4 months old. And then it snowballed. We were blessed 5 times. 5 babies. I do not know how people can get through a normal life without God and Jesus as their Savior. I don't know. There's no way I could have gone through that if I did not know that God would see us through this, and He had a plan for us, and He loved us, and He wanted the best for us.
One thing I've learned is that no matter where your life's taken you, God has a plan for you. You never know. You never know what Jesus has intended to you. How else do you teach a 27-year-old couple that, you know, has a good job and all the things that we want, good vehicles and all the things that we want, a savings account? How else do you teach somebody to understand and appreciate that trust? And that is a great gift.